This is something that none of us ran for office to do, so that we could sit down and write a sign ordinance. I mean, if you want to get in trouble with the public, you sit down and write yourself a sign ordinance, and you can have plenty of people throwing rocks at you because they're easy. We make ourselves easy targets. But I do think that this is what good governments do. Good governments level the playing field. Good governments try to, just like the front of the sign ordinance says, we're here to partially to protect people's private property values. And the reality is somebody like a Dr. David Wren, who's come to Lee County, made a great investment down on 19 for his office. He keeps a beautifully manicured yard. He's got a very tasteful sign, and he does it right. And nobody has to tell him to do it right. But next door, he can have somebody move in that puts in 17 ground signs if we don't regulate it, could put 6 dancing guys if we don't regulate it, and could keep them up 52 weeks a year if we don't regulate it. And he'll think he's having the best marketing plan around. I might be the only person on this board that's gotten a ticket for a sign violation. I've spent money on signs that I can't use because they're in violation of a sign ordinance where I have a business. So I understand the frustration. I understand that some people would consider this an infringement of liberty. But there's some liberties we have to infringe. We don't want people hopping around naked in front of the school, so we're infringing on their liberty not to do that. We don't want people creating sign blight, so we're infringing on their liberties to create a tasteful community. And I think to regulate it, to take care of the process, we've got to charge a nominal fee. We've got to create a permit that's easy to get in a place where it's easy to come and take care of it. But I think if you don't regulate temporary signs and put limitations on them and put a fee to cover the cost of printing the permit, then we're backing up. We're not taking care of the business that we're trying to attempt to take care of. And again, the last thing I want to do is fool with the sign ordinance. It's minutiae. It's frustrating. And nobody wants to be regulated. But if we're going to live in a civil society, if we're going to continue to create a place where businesses want to come, then we're going to have to make our community look the way it needs to look.